They called him a throwback, an anachronism in a brutal modern game. They whispered his elegance was a fatal flaw, a beautiful but doomed relic. What if that relic was, in fact, the ultimate Trojan horse for a silent, seismic revolution? Suddenly, out of the sun-drenched azure of Greece, a phenomenon erupted onto the global tennis stage, not just playing the game, but seemingly rewriting its very rulebook in real time. Stefanos Tsitsipas burst forth with an audacious swagger in a game so mesmerizing. It didn't just win matches. It captivated entire stadiums, painting strokes of genius across the hallowed grounds of the sport. From nowhere, it felt like this lean, artistic warrior began dismantling titans, defying expectations, and carving out a legend with every whip of his racket. He wasn't merely joining the elite. He was spearheading a cultural shift, an almost mythical figure born to challenge the reigning deities and inject an intoxicating blend of power, poetry, and sheer audacity into the sport. The world watched, aghast and utterly enchanted, as this young Greek sensation declared his arrival, not with a whisper, but with a thunderclap that echoed across continents, signaling the dawn of a truly unique era. He was an unexpected comet streaking across the tennis firmament, igniting passion and debate wherever his shadow fell, demanding attention with every impossible angle and every daring drop shot, leaving everyone wondering, how did this happen so fast? This wasn't just a game. It was a symphony of athletic brilliance and strategic genius, an all-court marvel designed to dazzle and dismantle opponents in equal measure. While others pounded from the baseline with relentless monotony, Tsitsipas danced across the court, a balletic blur of speed and precision, finding angles that defied geometry and creating shots that seemed plucked from a dream. His style was a vibrant splash of color in a world often dominated by muted tones, a defiant nod to the classical masters, yet infused with a blistering, contemporary power. And then, there's the one-handed backhand, a stroke of such exquisite beauty and devastating effectiveness that it transcends mere technique. It's an art form in motion, a signature declaration of his unique identity. This single shot, often deemed an antiquated vulnerability in today's two-handed era, Stefanos transformed into a weapon of mass artistic destruction, slicing through defenses, painting lines with audacious grace, and leaving opponents grasping at thin air. It's not just powerful, it's eloquent. It's not just effective, it's enchanting. It's the visual signature of a player who refuses to be confined by convention, who revels in creativity, and who dares to bring poetry back to the raw power of professional tennis. Every match became a masterclass in versatility, a thrilling showcase of volleys, drop shots, and ground strokes executed with breathtaking flair, constantly keeping his rivals guessing and fans on the edge of their seats, fully aware they were witnessing something truly special, something that went beyond simple points in games. The path to global dominance is never paved with ease, yet Stefanos Tsitsipas navigated its treacherous twists and turns with an almost terrifying resolve, culminating in moments that etched his name into the annals of tennis history forever. He stormed his way to Grand Slam finals, standing toe-to-toe with legends, engaging in epic battles that pushed the boundaries of human endurance and skill, proving beyond a shadow of a doubt that he belonged at the absolute pinnacle of the sport. While ultimate victory in those hallowed finals remained just out of reach, the sheer audacity of his journey there, the gladiatorial spirit he displayed, cemented his status as a legitimate contender, a force destined for greatness. But it was at the ATP Finals, the exclusive tournament for the year's top 8 players, where Stefanos truly seized his crown, vanquishing the creme de la creme in a breathtaking display of nerve and talent. That triumph wasn't just a win. It was a coronation, a powerful declaration that the future had arrived, carried on the shoulders of this charismatic Greek. This wasn't a flash-in-the-pan moment. This was the solidifying of a consistent, enduring presence in the sport's most unforgiving ecosystem, maintaining a stable, unwavering position in the world's top ranks amidst a ravenous pack of rivals. His resilience, his capacity to bounce back from setbacks, and his relentless pursuit of excellence have painted a picture of a player who isn't just chasing titles, but building a legacy, one jaw-dropping performance at a time, proving his stability is as impressive as his brilliance. Beyond the thunderous serves and the mesmerizing backhands, Stefanos Tsitsipas commands attention with a presence that transcends the confines of the tennis court, a magnetic charisma that makes him not just a player, but a global icon. His athletic movement isn't just functional. It's a spectacle of grace and power, a fluid, almost feline agility that allows him to glide across the court, turning defense into attack with breathtaking speed. Every stride, every lunge, every leap is executed with an explosive elegance that speaks to years of relentless dedication and an inherent physical gift, making him one of the most dynamic movers on the tour. But it's his captivating personality that truly sets him apart, a captivating blend of thoughtful introspection, passionate conviction, and a disarmingly genuine charm that resonates deeply with fans worldwide. He doesn't just play tennis. He lives it, breathes it, and shares his journey with an openness that is both refreshing and utterly compelling. This unique blend of on-court artistry and off-court magnetism has propelled him into the stratosphere of marketability, transforming him from a tennis player into a household name, a global brand. Endorsement deals flock to him, not just for his victories, but for the authentic allure he radiates, making him one of the most sought-after and recognizable figures in sports. Proof that true stardom isn't just about trophies, but about connection. Yet, beneath the dazzling public persona and the awe-inspiring talent, there are layers of intriguing peculiarity that truly define the Tsitsipas enigma, details often overlooked but vital to understanding his meteoric rise. Did you know, long before Grand Slam courts, Stefanos wasn't just hitting balls, he was obsessively filming his own practice sessions from multiple angles, an analytical pursuit many mistook for teenage vanity, but was, in fact, the genesis of his court mapping genius? This forensic self-examination allowed him to dissect his game with an almost surgical precision, identifying microscopic flaws and optimizing every movement, forging the relentless competitor we see today. And here's a mind-bender. Away from the blinding lights of Rod Laver Arena, this titan of tennis moonlights as an avid vlogger, documenting his travels and personal thoughts, revealing a philosopher's soul hidden beneath the athlete's physique, captivating millions with his introspective musings and unvarnished perspective on life and competition. This digital diary offers an unprecedented glimpse into the mind of a champion, forging an intimate connection with fans that few athletes ever achieve, proving his creative spirit extends far beyond the baseline. But perhaps the most telling quirk, a truly unique advantage? His mother, Julia Apostoli, was a top-ranked junior in the Soviet Union and a gold medalist at the Friendship Games in 1984, meaning tennis royalty runs not just in his blood, but in his very genetic code, a destiny whispered from birth, an inherited drive almost preordained. These aren't just fascinating footnotes. They're the hidden threads woven into the fabric of his extraordinary existence, contributing to the tapestry of a champion unlike any other. But the deepest, most unsettling secret behind Tsitsipas isn't his backhand, his vlogs, or his genetic tennis heritage. It's the chilling, almost supernatural conviction burning within him, a belief so absolute that he was destined not just to win, but to sculpt the very future of tennis, a mission whispered only to the echoes of empty arenas long after midnight. This isn't mere self-confidence. It's an almost messianic certainty that he is the chosen architect of a new era, a conviction so potent it borders on the unnerving, driving him with a force that transcends mere ambition. He sees not just opponents, but canvases, not just matches, but opportunities to paint the sport with a brushstroke of his own unique vision, a vision so vivid in his mind, it compels him to audacious risks and breathtaking innovations. This isn't a calculated strategy. It's an innate, almost terrifying sense of purpose that he doesn't just want to be a champion, but the transformative figure, the one who reminds the world that tennis can be both brutal power and balletic artistry. This profound, almost spiritual certainty in his destiny is the engine beneath the elegant surface, the hidden furnace that burns with an intensity that could either forge an unbreakable legend or consume him entirely. It's the silent, relentless thrum of a soul convinced of its own exceptionalism, pushing boundaries, defying norms, and demanding that the world watches as he reshapes the very essence of the beautiful game. And so, the Greek maestro continues his symphony, leaving us all breathless, forever craving the next beautiful note.